good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to this quiet and sacred space, just for you and me to chill a while, to breathe the conscious breath, relaxing, recharging, rebalancing. So, as always, I invite you to take that deep and conscious breath. Of course, it makes me sneeze. So funny. Oh, dear me. So just breathing, bringing the breath all the way down to your tummy, the core of you. So just feel the tummy pushing in and out. You can feel the energies flooding in to you. You can imagine them targeting every cell, every nucleus in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Just feeling the energies nourishing you. You, the awareness, the consciousness. So feeling all the energies, so from the cosmos above, receiving the oxygen and crystalline atoms, and from the earth below, you feel the charge, energies nourishing you. I always like to imagine a figure of 8 where the energies are continuously connecting you to all that is, continuously nourishing you, feeding you with light, light that comes from the solar system, the galactic core, the sun, the moon, the planets, everything having different energies to serve you, to serve the human. Lately we've been having many solar flares, And that is when the sun explodes, bringing with it the light and the electromagnetisms coming into Earth and humanity, all to help humanity evolve consciousness, waking us up, allowing us to become more and more aware as time goes by. So the more you focus on yourself, you can realize how expanded your consciousness actually is becoming. You become aware of more things, different things. So just breathing, relaxing, and feeling how the energies recharge and rebalance you, body, mind and spirit, bringing everything you need in each moment. You see, when we allow our body, mind and spirit to become one, harmonious alignment, we are actually giving ourselves permission to be more sensational, being able to sense more. And that's what I want to bring into focus today. Just being here in the silence with yourself, just breathing, being aware of your number one sense to feel. We're never taught it. We're taught about the five senses and to feel with the fingers or when we touch something. But what happens if we don't touch anything? We're just sitting here. And we allow ourselves to feel what is around us. And you might ask yourself, well, how is that possible? So imagine on each of your cells, within you and on the outside of you, there's these feelers. You've seen them on animals, on snails, for instance. The little feelers. It's how we are aware of our environment. It's how we pick up the signals from our environment. It's how we know and intuit everything that's going on. It's how we process all the incoming energy or information. So humanity is a feeler. We feel. So rather than relying on our thinking brain, it's time to switch into feeling mode all the time. And this we can practice. So this allergy I have, it's full on because of the solar flares. So the incoming light, the process is actually transforming the biology from carbon to crystalline. And it's a sort of release that happens during this process of change. And how do we release? Yeah, through sneezing, through sweating, going to the toilet. So you will find all this is becoming more. But it's all okay. It's good. It's inconvenient sometimes. And sometimes when it's really bad, I take an antihistamine, which does help. Also, during this process, you can really get itchy skin. Because it's like radiation, the light, actually, during the process, it actually burns, heats up your body in order for this transformation to happen. So we will get a few symptoms, which is also sometimes unbearable. But antihistamines again help me during, I've had it for the last 10 years. So it does take time, although now I feel that with time speeding up, it doesn't take so long. You're lucky. And of course the other symptoms we get is irritability and emotional, because everything's being shaken up. All our old memories and traumas have to be loosened so that they can be released. So when you feel them, literally within, it's nothing you've done wrong or nothing you have to change. You just have to be aware of them. And like a mother to a child, embrace yourself. Just feel it. So again, using your number one sense to feel, to love. Love all the emotions coming up. Allow yourself to cry. Be sad, be angry, knowing that it will go. So just sitting here breathing, allow your feelers to feel what's going on. And this is something we can practice. Feeling what it feels like, different things. So we've all heard about awareness, consciousness, that it's not the human, it's not the mind, it's beyond that. But if you allow yourself in the silence to feel your awareness, your consciousness or spirit, You can feel it. So I want you to practice now. Just feeling you. What does it feel like? This feeling around you. Just allowing everything else to be. If you've got challenges or thoughts that keep coming up, just allow them to be. Focus on feeling consciousness or spirit. Just allow yourself to feel it. Let it come forward. I always like to describe this feeling as the mother embracing the child, because for me that's what it feels like. Compassion, no judgment, unconditional. It's this loving presence just all around me, within and outside. And then focusing on this, I allow it like to smother me. I allow myself to merge with this feeling. I become this feeling completely. So just allow yourself to expand into this feeling of compassion, unconditional love, the pure source of God. After all, this is who you are. And it's such good practice to feel it, to feel this. And if you're ever feeling down or you can't cope, you just come back to this feeling, this divine embrace. And just breathing and feeling. In this state, my light feels very strong. And this light, I just know, and this is the information my light gives me, it will always protect me. So nothing can come in and harm me. It will also warn me if I need to know anything, if I need to pay attention out there to something, to somebody. So just this practice of feeling who you truly are, getting used to you, just breathing with it, loving yourself so much, falling in love with you, allowing this feeling to guide you every moment of your life. You could say that this feeling, if you should describe it, is love, joy, and peace, all rolled in one. Because this is your essence, your natural essence, your being, who you are, in a human form, bringing everything into experience on earth. So just practicing feeling you gets you used to understanding information which comes to you, which has all the answers. They don't all have to come in dreams. You can be awake and understand what you need to do, where you need to be. But we never taught this. So now we know. This feeling will help us on our way. It is so simple. You don't need anybody or anything. Just be open to receive the light you are. And, as I've just said, it's coming from the solar flares, reminding us of our innate feeling, our innate being of love that needs waking up. It is there inside of us. It's never gone away. But we've just covered it up, layer after layer, with the conditioning. But it's time to let all the layers, the conditioning to go, allow them to be transformed, so that we are just left with the pureness of who we truly are, feeling our way through life. Allowing ourselves to feel the joy, the love, the peace in every moment, allowing it to guide us. And there will be moments that you don't feel good, but remember that's part of the transformation, feeling everything, allowing it all, allowing it to be transformed, released. Of course, if you get stuck in the negative or the bad feelings, then you know you better snap out of it. Otherwise, it's going to stagnate, even stop your full blossoming, your full transformation. So just breathing, feeling, being magnificent you. Feeling joyful, loved, of course by you. Feeling peaceful. And as your awareness expands, your consciousness, you change the world out there. Others feel you. And it's contagious. You don't have to do anything. Just shine your light. Just be the change. Love yourself so much. You change yourself and the world. So the only relationship you have to work on is the one with yourself. All the rest will follow. And if you happen to be in a relationship with somebody that isn't adoring you, isn't there for you just to enjoy, to share, then maybe it's time for a change. You deserve no less than total admiration, total connection. You're being magnificent you. So, we're here always for one another. Let me know in the comments how it is to feel, to receive the information, your information. Allowing energy to serve you. So, I wish you much peace and happiness and health. Remember, you're in charge of it all. Allow yourself total freedom to be whole. So until next time, you are loved.